Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Friday the 31st of January 2025. I hope you're doing well. Well, the cards are flying out straight away, so let's get straight into it. We've got threefold protection out first. This is you protecting yourself, other people protecting you too, and the universe protecting you as well. And the noble one, doing the right thing. You do the right thing. Authentic in yourself, you get protected by the universe. Now, if we've got lots of blocks in the way, the universe will just save us. It will just like scrape us off the floor kind of thing, or it'll keep you like at base minimum kind of thing. You're keeping yourself at base minimum, but it protects you from like real devastation. Scoops you off the floor kind of thing. But we do need to change the way that we're thinking in order to change those rules with the universe. Releasing our own blocks to what it is that they want. The stories that we keep on telling ourselves of lack and things like that, we need to change those stories. We've got cozy home. You might be staying home today. You're staying home. Some of you having bad weather. Won't be me, I don't think. It's usually beautiful weather here. Voyage, set sail on a new course. Time to start something new or approach something from a new angle. Perhaps approaching life from a new angle. Life itself. So tell us, guys, what's in the tarot today? These two came out together. So Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. It's forward movement, but it's very slow, putting one foot in front of the other. And the Nine of Wands is about the completion or near completion of a healing journey that you've put on. We're a bit wary. We're a bit like beaten up when we've been through one of these healing journeys, the start of which is the Four of Swords. But the Nine of Wands, it says, even though you might be a bit wary, a little bit damaged, that kind of thing, you're not sure whether to open up, or you're still in the lesson, or you're through it now and you're ready out the other end. Even though you're not sure, keep on going with it. Put one foot in front of the other, says the Knight of Pentacles. Slow movement out of that healing phase that you've been in. And hospital isn't a place to live. It's a good place to heal. Well, if we had good hospitals, it would be a good place to heal. But it's not a place to live. We graduate from there and then we open up and we get back into life again, right? The Nine of Cups, your wishes being fulfilled. The Ten of Cups, no less. This is the Nine of Cups plus another one, plus a partner, the cherry on the top, everything that you've always wanted. Heart's desires, the happily ever after. Well, that's a nice progression. And then, wow, Ace of Wands, the start of something new and passionate. New that you're excited about, that you're passionate about. Cool. So the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. So forward movement, coming out of a healing journey. Eight of Materials. It's about getting paid what you're worth. The Tower and the Four of Emotions. Okay. So about getting paid what you're worth or receiving back in life what you've put out, you know, perhaps you've had blocks in place and you haven't been receiving what it is that you're worth. Now that could be anything. It could be self-esteem problems or self-worth, all kinds of things this could be because of. And so the healing journey has been about that, but it's been a slow journey, says the Knight of Pentacles. Tower, something falls apart, the Four of Emotions, so that you stop seeing from lack and you start seeing the opportunities that are right there. There's many dimensions around us already. There's many things that we're not even aware of that are around us already. And our old stories just having us see the same things, do the same things, see the same people, say the same things. We're getting these patterns, and it's a pattern of thinking predominantly. And in order to get ourselves out of that, we need to tell a new story and then expand our minds to see what is truly there. The Four of Emotions says there is an opportunity that's already there for you, but you're not being seen. Something needs to fall apart first, and it might be yourself that needs to fall apart first. It might be like ground zero of yourself emotionally. Sometimes it's just when I've had enough, you know, when I've just had enough of circumstances, that I will reach that ground zero emotion in myself. And like, that's it, it's got to change. And that burst of emotion and that intention that I've got, it manifests. You might be there too with these cards as well. Truth is behind that too, getting to your truth. Well, then this is looking good. The Nine of Cups, your wishes. Your heart's desires. The Hermit. You've been sorting it out by yourself, alone, the Hermit. Me too. So you've been making your wishes come true, but it's all been about you, providing for yourself and all of that. It's a great basis. So it's a great basis to be. And transformation is behind that. So things could be about to change. Well, the Ten of Cups does add another cup in, which is the cup of partnership. Tell us about this Ten of Cups. You ready for love? Partnership. It doesn't have to be love. I mean, it could be like business partnership as well. But it's, yeah, what you've been hoping for, the star energy. Two of emotions, love match, partnership. So yeah, it's exactly as I was reading it. Partnership energy. So that's coming towards you. So you've been hermit mode, providing for yourself, making your own wishes come true, putting yourself first, making it happen for yourself. And that makes us happier than we've ever been, right? It certainly has for me. But then I'm thinking like, from this point, I am happier than I've ever been, but I'm alone, and it would be kind of nice to have someone to share things with, and just have a bit more joy in life, which happens when you've got a partner around. Doing more, opening up to more. Ten of Cups, Two of Emotions, and the Star, what you've been hoping for, past, present, and future. It's like the story. It feels like the story of your life. Take a step back and see the story of your life and the progression, perhaps, of your heart. If it were a movie, what would this part of your life be called? Saying there's a transition now. Ace of Wands and the start of something you would be really passionate about. You are really passionate about. Five of Inspiration is reaching higher, so this is better than you've had before. Reaching out of your comfort zone to something that would be better for you than you've had before. Give us something else, an awakening to that. So a realization of something that will spark your joy and your happiness and your passion and ignite you. Five of Inspiration, it's above, leaks above what you've had before, awakening to that. So there's an aha realization in your mind that leads you to reach higher for something that's really on your level. The psychic development behind that. So it's definitely a journey within that leads you there. It always is, right? So tell us more about romance then, because we do have a bit of romance on the table already. Look inside of yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. So if there's a bit of negativity within you, try and catch hold of it and go, what are you about? Where are you from? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Like, who taught me that? What's that about? Is it even mine? It might be somebody else's. Look inside of yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. You're replicating your mother or your father, perhaps. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. If you're in the start of something new, give yourself space at the moment and trusting. Release control. That's always a good advice. Release control of your love life, or control within a relationship, but it feels more like of your love life. Trying to manifest it when you want to manifest it and see the bigger picture. Like I said, if your life was a movie, what would this chapter be called? If your life was a book, what would this chapter be called? What would the last chapter be called? What would your next chapter be called? You got chemistry with somebody. Ooh. What else in our love lives, please? What could be going on? You got chemistry with someone, yet your heart is guarded. And you regret that. I've been there too. I've liked someone and I just can't seem to let my defenses down. I'm like, ah. I get home, I'm like, why didn't I didn't I say something or at least smile? What else in our love lives could be going on today? Pain and falling in love. Interesting. The pain of falling in love is the fear, isn't it? The fear of falling in love leads to vulnerability, letting somebody in. Wow, you might have that going on at the moment. The bittersweetness, right? You know that angst when you really like someone and it's like, it feels like it's a bad thing because you're like, I can't open up to them. You guarded heart, big rats. You're trying to open up and you kick yourself like, why didn't I say something when I saw them this time? And I definitely will next time, and then next time you don't again. Or is that just me? Scales, keep your life in balance. Owl, good advice from a wise person. A vase, a secret admirer. Perhaps someone hasn't let on yet. Perhaps you haven't let on yet. A stork, news of a birth or a business opportunity. Cane, pay attention to your health. Always, always. Bird perch, waiting for news. Package, letter. Did you order something? What did you order? Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. They better take care then. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'll pull one of them out very, very shortly for our answer, but this is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal one. Now, if you do want a personal reading, they're available from our website, behealing.com. Book yourself in. Anything from one question readings up to life purpose readings, soul contract readings, twin flame contract readings, all kinds of things. Love readings, Celtic cross tarot spread reading. How best to deal with these energies today? Well, Three of Cups and Judgment card has come out. The Three of Cups is about other people, how you are around other people, you, social occasions and all of that kind of thing. And Judgment. Judgment is, in this particular case, the energy that I'm getting from it is, what will other people think of me? How are other people judging me? You know how I can have that? Some people have it more than others and care more what other people will think, like, oh, what will the neighbours say? That kind of thing, you know. And you might not have it that bad, but there might be an element of like, what will people think? Sometimes we limit our behaviour or we're not true to ourselves because of other people's perceptions or our perception of what we think other people's perception will be. It's all about self-judgment, really. And so if you've got an element of what will other people think, know that that's really what you're thinking. It's not about them, it's about you. You've got a judgment on yourself. Perhaps go there and figure out what that one is. Release that one. A lot of healing stuff that's about to be completed here. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is? No, it's the ruby. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. And consider clicking that join button down there. If you're on here on YouTube with me, you'll get invited along to those members only lives. And if you're watching me on Rumble, then I'll be doing live shows on there as well for readings. So catch me sometime. Well, have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.